Hey guys, okay, I'm 11 days post-op. I know I haven't been updating videos regularly like I thought I would, but it's just a harder process than, it's like easier said than done. Anyway, I still feel really swollen and my face feels really stiff. So I haven't been able to really act normally at all. Like I can't really put makeup on because my face still feels so weird to me. I'm still adapting a lot to what I look like and it's just really confusing. I noticed my face is a lot more feminine than it ever was because I used to have a really long face and now I don't. I mean, I think it'll look great once all the swelling is down because I feel a lot of swelling in my neck, a lot of swelling in my cheeks, and my chin, and all around here feels extremely swollen. I know it'll take a long time, but I'm really excited to see what everything will look like without the swelling. My nose does look different. The reason my nose changed because he had to impact my upper jaw, so he had to move it up and forward, and it brings your nose out. And he also had to remove cysts in my sinuses, so I think that's why it's so swollen up here. But if I don't like my nose, I'm probably just gonna end up changing it at the end of this and making it thinner again. Because I don't know, I want to be happy at the end of it, and if I don't like it, then I'm just gonna fix it. Well, my lips did not swell up like everyone else's. My lips have pretty much stayed the same, which is a little bit disappointing, but at the same time, I think they'll look a lot more normal without the swelling. So I just gotta wait it out. I'm trying really hard just to make it go away. Like if anyone knows anything that helps reduce swelling this far in, please tell me because I iced a lot and I know icing is out of the equation right now. I'm supposed to be using hot packs, but the heat packs just get so hot. I noticed since the surgery, I'm never cold. I'm always boiling hot now. It's just really different for me. I mean, my new profile is really nice, you know? I have a really straight face. I don't have the whole convex. My shape of my nose is much more ideal because it doesn't drag down and I don't have so much of a dorsal hump. So it is more ideal. It's just adapting to it. But I wanted to fix my nose way before this happened. And I'll probably still go on and make a couple changes to it just to make it look the way I want it to. I look literally shitty right now. But I fell asleep last night. Finally, because I've been taking Ativan. I have a huge bag of pills. Like I've had all kinds of pills, but I've been taking Ativan because I've had a really hard time sleeping the past week or the past few nights, and it worked really well. I'm allowed to sleep on 2 pillows now, so I just lay back and put it under my tongue, and I'm done. Well, I have to brush my teeth too. My elastics are starting to get stained. I'll show you my teeth. This is how much I can smile. It's really hard. It's so tight. I can start to move stuff around, but it just feels really uncomfortable. I don't know. Anyway, I have so much swelling in here still. I want to see more definition in my face, like my jawline, but I can't because there's still so much swelling. This side's not as bad actually. This side's really swollen. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know it's still really early. I can't really see anything at day 11. But I have to wait a few more weeks and see how everything goes down and see how everything looks at that point. and then maybe I'll start to feel more normal. Right now I'm trying to do a lot of facial exercises, so I'm trying to move my lips and stuff like that. It's really hard because a lot of my muscles feel like stone. They don't want to move. And I'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if I really have a lot to say. Like, it was a really rough surgery. In the first week, you'll probably completely regret it, but it gets a little bit easier day by day. You know, I still don't find it easy, but I find it's getting better, so that's all I can say. I have a really hard time eating because I only have that much taste, and I have elastics, so I can't get a spoon in. Otherwise, I could have like mashed potatoes or something, but I can't, so I know I've definitely lost more weight, but I haven't weighed myself. The last time I checked, I was 104 pounds. And I think I was 112 at the beginning. But I definitely feel skinnier. Everything is really loose on me. It's just, I don't know. I'll weigh myself again, just so everyone can see how much weight I lost in total through the surgery. Even though I try to like eat more, I just don't have an appetite. So I just have a lot of Boost and Ensure and juice and water, and that's pretty much it. Like, I can try to go all fancy, but it just doesn't, it's just too hard for me. It's really hard to get anything in my teeth because I have such a small opening, and I'm not exercising my jaw yet, so that's probably not going to change. I'll just keep having my liquids and see what happens day by day. I have different juices I've been drinking and stuff, but everything's kind of liquid, so I don't really get all excited about it. But yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to just start doing more normal things again, feeling back to myself, hopefully, now that I have a lot of my energy back and I'm much more normal than I was before. Oh, I just want the swelling to go down. Everything looks so stiff and like it just feels like a piece of plastic. But I know it's really swollen. Oh, and my cheeks are like so tight. I can't even I can't even smile. That's like all I can do. Oh, I found a stitch today. There was a stitch hanging out of here. I just touched it and it came out and it was like this long. It was really gross. I can kind of see where it's healing underneath now, and it's really hard to show you. Because I have stitches across here and I have stitches across the gum line. Because for the surgery, what they do is they open your mouth and they cut your gum line across, and they go from the inside into the jaw, and then they thaw the bone from there. So the bone is thawed across here, so I probably have like plates and screws around here, and then I have the bone sawed on the inside across here. This is a Lefort 1 osteotomy, and because they removed that bone, they could see that I had cysts inside my nose. So I think they took 3 inches off of the bone. They shaved it off, then they put it back on more forward. Then with my chin, they took it off and they pushed it forward and up, so I don't know if they removed bone from there, but they probably did. And then on the side, they do a sagittal slit osteotomy, I think. And they go in the bone and they go where like the wisdom tooth is and they slice it. They remove the bone and they put it back. That was the biggest movement, was the 6 millimeters on the under jaw, the lower jaw, which is really a huge movement, but I see a completely different shape in my jaw now than I had before. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a lot to say. I mean, today's better than yesterday and every day I'm sure I'll get a little bit better, but I really want this swelling to go down because I just don't like having such a stiff face. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I'll update later. Bye, guys. Oh, yeah, by the way, look, I still have a lot of bruising. It's really gross. It's like, no. Okay, anyway, bye, guys.